feet 7 inches. Number 20, AJ Green. At power forward, 7 feet 7 inches. Number 7, the other forward, 7 feet 7 inches. Number 18, at the shooting guard position, 7 feet 7 inches. Number 12, Grayson Allen. At the other guard position, 7 feet 7 inches. Number 3,
Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got DeMarcus Cousins, Isaiah Stewart out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Wall, and it's Burks in at the 2 spot. And for the Bucks, we've got Baker, Ilyasova out there with Green. Then there's Allen. And it's Kelly Dykes in at the 3. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. To Cousins. And that one is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the 3 by Milwaukee.
DeMarcus very effective driving off pick and rolls and scoring with ease.
Baker and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wall taking his time here. Passes to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Really left alone that time. Baker's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Out left to the wing. And there's the pass to Burks. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
To Diallo. Back to Wall. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Pistons trail by 13. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Cousins with it. Now Green defending. It's stolen by Green. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Outside, Wall. Stewart in the corner. And another turnover here by Detroit. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In the third spot, the Bucks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's Baker. Hits the three-point bomb. Baker's got 9.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Allen inside the three-point line. And again, it's Milwaukee converted. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. And now a moment to see the stats for Burks. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
That one goes. Count it.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Here's Green. Good. Nice job down low. Green's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. From past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Pass to Diallo. To the paint to stop the run, and it's laid in by Cousins. Cousins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
If you thought that was an easy score for DeMarcus, you're right. He has endless moves to work with in the painted area.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Wall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Offline with his 3. Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And here's Wall. Passes it to Stewart. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's tipped. Ilyasova with the ball, and Burks picks him up defensively. And there's Green on the assist by Ilyasova. Green's got 10.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
Wall finds Stewart. Back to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Hamilton. Oh, that was something else.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Burks. A 14-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Outside, Green puts up a 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stewart kicks to Burks. Here's Cousins. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Kelly Zykis. Guarded by Stewart. Kelly Zykis' shot is good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them. And then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
All with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Diallo. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now here's Wall. It's stolen by Green. The pass to Kelly Zykis. Takes the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Kelly Zykis has got 13.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Wall. Green with the block.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Bagley, he's checked in for Stewart. R.J. Hampton comes in for Alec Burks. And Walker subbed in for John Wall. Here's Walker, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Walker. Can they get it? And finish off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Holiday with the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now, here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Fires it up. And that one goes long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here's Hampton. Can't hit from the corner. Puts one up from 19. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Poked loose and stolen by Ilyasova. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here are the five. Detroit has to start the second quarter. Kemba Walker is out there with Hampton. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Bagley. And it's Omoruyi in at the three, the small forward. And the shot goes in. Holiday's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bucks.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Now here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Kemba Walker.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Walker the pass to Cousins. Now the Bucks moving it up. Ball going up court. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
And the Pistons making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Baker passes to Holiday. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Out to the wing. Omoruyi, the pass to Burks. No good again that time.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now the Bucks moving it up. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now Hampton. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Cousins. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Hampton. After Drew Holiday's score. Pass to Burks. To the inside. And the dunk by Hampton.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Milwaukee.
Baker. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pistons have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Passes it to Hampton. Knocked loose. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish.
Hampton kicks to Bagley. On its way from Burks for 2. Misses off the right iron. Baker passes to Jordan. The shot's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Pistons shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Hampton passes to Bagley. Hampton with the ball. From the line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ilyasova's got his 5th rebound in this one. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kobe comes in for Jordan. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. The pass to Bagley. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Stolen by Holiday. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's funny to think that it took Lopez 7 years to hit his first 3 in the NBA. Now he's splashing them from all over the place.
Now here's Bagley. It's stolen by Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, Milwaukee. Holiday with the ball.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Burks finds Wall. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Milwaukee's going to sublime 4 of 4 from 3-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Baker, and again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Stewart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Here is Wall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Wall. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Stewart. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And again, Detroit turns it over.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Great showing for him last season. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Bucks second.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Golden State Warriors.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Stewart. Back to Wall. Diallo with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Wall wide open. Detroit no good that time either. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today. And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
And Ilyasova kicks to Baker. Three-pointer, bangs home the trifecta.
And that's back-to-back threes. But D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Bagley.
2 minutes.
Feeds it to Burks. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Here's Wall following the bucket by the Bucks. Burks can't get it to go.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Connects from three-point range. Baker's got 24.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Now here's Wall. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Goes up. Oh!
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Pistons. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here's Burks. And finished off by Bagley.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
136, 14.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, you guys have been able to limit their scoring. How have you done that?
Well, I think our activity, hopefully, in the pick and roll is just making it difficult on them, contesting every shot, denying, just our activity in general.
High hands and quick feet. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
When you bring in a guy like Steph Curry, it transforms your entire culture. And he becomes your heart and soul, your leader, and your closer. It'll be interesting to see how the roles change throughout the roster.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Pistons.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. So it's the Pistons now. So with Jordan on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Ilyasova at the 4 with Lopez at the 5. Baker out there with Baker, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the small.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Wall, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it to Burks. Rebound by Ilyasova.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The shot by Burks. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences. 3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Looking to end the run. Detroit, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Lopez with the steal. Only one man back on D. Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Stewart. And here's Diallo. Inside. Knocked away. And they get it back. Clock is at 3. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Stewart finds Burks. Detroit, no good that time either.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
And the Bucks making a change here. Amu Kelishvili is checked in. Kemba Walker is checked in for the Pistons. Cousins, the pass to Stewart. Stewart, a screen for Diallo. Back to Stewart to end the cold streak. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Bucks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Walker with a clean look. Off target with his 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. It's good from long range. Antetokounmpo's got his third basket of the night right there.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Works for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
The feed to Cousins. And it's blocked. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And another three for Milwaukee. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And Cousins gets it to go.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Bucks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the loudest section in the preseason makes some noise. Attention fans, here come your box breaker crew.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Fifth best, the Bucks.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
And the Bucks with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Alexiakis' shot is good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Walker, bounce pass. Diallo against Allen. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That is his first foul of the game. Bagley, he's checked in for Diallo. Ilyasova inside the line. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Baker. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
From deep, Green. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Omoruyi, no good, unable to end this run. Fires from deep, and that's good. Ilyasova for three. Ilyasova's got 19 points.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Alexiakis. He's got 15. The three, and another three for Milwaukee.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Walker dishes to Cousins. For three. Walker's shot is off. On offense, here are the Bucks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bucket is good. 20 points for him.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range. Allen's got 23 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Bagley sets a screen for Hampton.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Baker. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They double-team Walker, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Ilyasova with the ball, and Hampton picks him up defensively. Got that bucket in no time at all. Ilyasova's got 12 points now in the quarter. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Hampton passes to Cousins. Will it go? No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And here's Green outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The tray. Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Shoots from 14. That one wide left.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Alexakis' shot is good.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
All we got to do is move the basketball. The ball will find the right person. All right? Get it from side to side.
Greg, you can tell he wants his guys to work harder specifically in how they pass the ball.
I mean, it's just basic basketball. When you swing the ball around the floor, it's going to open up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Myers Leonard, and it's Lynn in at the point. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6, and stolen by Ilyasova. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Knocks it loose. And it's Magruder in the corner. Leonard trying to break free. And it's Magruder missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
To the wing on the left. They need this. The shot by Omoruyi, no good. Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Only one man back on D, and it's Green with the jam.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Yep, that one goes in there. Green's got 14 points now in the second half.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
Lynn from long range to the left side wing. From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. There's Lynn with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. He takes it in.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Here's Green. Whoa, hammering it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generation's often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Got that one up quick. Baker's got 54 points.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Magruder passes to Leonard. And a wide open look for Lynn. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova. Giannis, he's checked in for Green. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Wall comes in for Jeremy Lin. And Detroit has possession. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And here's Wall outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Allen for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Aldridge with it. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Aldridge, the pass to Stewart. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Bagley comes in for Myers Leonard. And Alec Burks subbed in for Rodney Magruder.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Burks the pass to Stewart. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Detroit, no good that time either. Milwaukee's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for... Oh!
No, he didn't.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now, here's Burks. He's tightly guarded. Here's Baker. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Bagley. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Milwaukee. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Burks. Bagley sends a screen for Burks. And here's Wall outside. He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Kalaitzakis.
Yeah, haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Pistons on offense. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control.
Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Wall with the bounce pass. He swipes the ball away again.
Just a suffocating defensive performance.
And he's made history, GA. A new third-place mark for most steals in a game.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And another steal for him.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Craig, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. Now, here's Burks, guarded closely. Diallo, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable.
Burks in the corner. And just miss after miss right now. So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Here's Baker. No good. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, they're basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game,